Hey there you guys, it's your girl Jewellery and welcome to the first video I've been posting on my YouTube channel, Just Jewellery. So right now I'm filming this currently December 2nd, which is one day away from my back to school. Okay, so today I just want to do a back to school what's in my binder slash bag with you guys to show how I prepare for my back to school 8th grade. So yeah. Okay y'all, so right now in front of me I have my beloved binder from my previous school year. I didn't really do back to school shopping and I'm using the old stuff I have. Let's get into it. So opening my binder, it has none in it in general, I could say, but I'm gonna give you a tour anyways. So first of all, I'm just gonna open this real quick. That was loud. Shoot. Okay, so I opened my binder. It's a 3-ring binder from last year. It's really hard to show it because my camera slash my computer doesn't go all the way down on my table, but that's what we're working with. So this is my binder. Is it's a 5-star binder and it has a front pocket here. I don't put anything in it in general, except sometimes I forget to put my pencil in my pencil bag and I usually just throw it in here until I power through the next day. But that's all it does. And it has my name written here very messily. Like, it was supposed to be just my name, like written in Sharpie, but instead, because I was bored in class, I was like, I used whiteout pencil, probably some blue pen, and I think a little bit of paint as well to write it over and over again. So this is what it looks like, and don't mind all these messes on the entire band. It's just me being bored and painting on any white space I could find in the entire thing. But yeah, either way, so open my binder. I have a 3-ring right here, 1, 2, 3, as you can tell, and there's all my stuff, my work right here. And then on the other side, I guess is what we're calling it, I have my duotane holder here, and also have another little pouch here. I have my 3-ring, and let's see what's actually inside that just got me started. So first of all, we have our duotane pouch. I have one duotane. I actually have a lot to explain on this one. So this is just a duotane, super messy as you can tell. It used to be my French duotanes, where I have so many almost I try to erase it because the ink is actually supposed to be erasable, but apparently it's not working. So I have a little like smudged French sentences written on here because I was trying to practice French and I forgot my binder that day, so that's what happened. But either way, and now I have like these black markers. You can barely tell. These are my names. It says Jewellery, Zhao, and 7-2, which is used to be my classroom number. Right now I'm in 8-3. I'm not getting used to it. Alright, then I just have all these purple ones that I actually just put on today for this year's back to school. So I have Jewellery, Zhao, a very, very purple signature, and a heart. And this heart has covered up some other scribbles that I wrote on there. So, yeah. Anyways, open up, it's just an empty duotane that I'm yet to put anything in yet. Y'all gotta wait for it. So let me explain what this is. This is supposed to be a, what is it called? Take-home duotane. That's what I call it personally. So because there's so much work and stuff I need to take home with, but not completely like a huge pile. Like not like I have to hug it and stuff. It's just like probably a few assignments or each something from each subject each day. So that's why I have this take home duotane for me to organize them. So instead of bringing the entire binder plus a bunch of other papers and assignments that I really don't need to work on that day, I just take all of them out, put them in this duotang, and I just bring this home and put this in my backpack. So usually my binder is in my locker, except winter holiday and summer break. Yeah, and spring break, of course. So that's only 3 times of the entire year that my binders are in my locker. Okay, locker. Sorry. Okay, yeah. Anyways, so that is in what's in my duotang pouch. Let's move on to my ring part of my binder. So first ring part of my binder, I have, boom. Okay, I'm just gonna close it up so I can show you better. Snap. Okay, either way, this is my ring part of my binder. I feel like I'm on like a Walmart ad or something. It is extremely strange, but here we are. So this is my pencil case slash bag. I have to call it pencil bag because it's a bag where you put your pencils in. So guys, this is the thing now. I will show you specifically what's inside in there later in this video, so tune in for that. And then I just have a bunch of loose leaves in case I need to write anything important in my new subject, because usually for me, in my opinion, in my experiences, let's say, first week of back to school, we really don't talk about anything academically. We talk about rules, having assemblies, doing this, that. So I really don't think I need so much equipment and like stuff for the first week of back to school, and especially it's a half week for me. So I'm just gonna stuff some loose leaf in there, and yeah. Okay, then I have my dividers from last year. I did not even clean them out. That's why they're like old. They're old. Look what happened here. Bro, did you see that? It's been ripped so many times and it looks like that now. So yeah. So I have yellow one, ELA, orange one, social study, yellow one, math. It's just something wrong with this thing. So I also have a multiplication table. I memorized all of these before I went to 2nd grade, so I don't even know why I kept them, but here we are. Green one, science. Then we have the blue one. Did I already have a blue one? Okay, anyways, blue one for health. I don't even know how I kept this. The health one is falling apart. Look at this. It just fell out. And I don't even use it, so that's why. Then I have an extra one for French, even though usually for French we do like a duotang sort of thing. We probably work in a duotang and then we hand it in the class. But just in case something like flashcards or other assignments or notes that I take for myself, I just put them in this binder. So just in case, yeah. So that's like my binder tour for now. I guess there'll be more stuff. Probably like 2 weeks into school, definitely 100%. So now let's do our let's say, what do you call it? Pencil bag. Yes, pencil bag tour. Okay, so since we don't need the binder anymore, I'm just gonna throw it behind the couch over there. It's gone. Okay, now let's move on to our pencil bag. I hate calling it a pencil bag, but there's no other way to say it. Either way, so we're gonna get a closer look for this. I cannot talk today, so don't blame me for that one. Anyways, it says my name right here, Jewellery, Jow, and it says 7-2. I'm gonna change that. I actually just realized that the moment I read it out loud for you guys. I have to change that now. But okay, we're gonna change that, but we're gonna do that later. Either way, now I'll see what's inside of my pencil bag. It's actually very ugly. I tried to make it less ugly, as you can see, but that actually did not work well. And the reason why I keep such an ugly pencil bag in my such an ugly binder is because it has 3 rings that I can attach it on my binder so it won't fall out like other pencil bags do. I know they're better colors, but I'm just too lazy to get them. So yeah, end of conclusion. So don't ask that in the comment because I get that a lot at school. So I'm going to clear everything out from the pencil bag. Okay, yeah, that's definitely going to wake someone up. Yo, we're going to lock in. Okay, so first of all, is a red pen. It is so random. I have no specific order of doing this, so I'm just taking whatever I see. So don't blame me for this one. So I have a red pen. It's very smooth. It's actually made in China. It has some Chinese on it. There you go. See, I can talk. And then I have another pen. This one's is the exact same one, but just different color. All made in China. They're the same brand, the same thing, just like different color. That's all. So this brand is very smooth, and maybe you can find it somewhere on Temu because I don't know why. I just thought because I bought these on Temu, so that's yeah. Alright, let's move on to pencils. I have 1, 2, and 3 pencils that makes a Wi-Fi bar. Yeah, this one's, as you can see, like a new one, and eraser is barely used. I used it like 2 times, but we're gonna power through it. And then we have this no eraser, but like generally not so short one either. This one's just like a bit sketchily too short, and there's no eraser either. So yeah, obviously I'm gonna use a new one first. I'm gonna bring a sharpener with me right here, so we're gonna do that. Okay, oh, I missed another one. I have this music pencil with me. I didn't notice it because it blended in with the Sharpies. Anyways, so I have a music pencil as well. The like shell of it, I guess what you call it, like this plastic is coming off. I really don't like it because it doesn't feel good on my hand, especially if I want to hold it, and this bit of plastic wrinkle just scratches my hand so much. But I need more pencils in my pencil bag because in case I lose one of them, I need backups. So we're gonna leave it there. Okay, then speaking of Sharpies, I have 2 Sharpies. I have one thin one and one thick one. I know there is like 2 end ones with the exact same thing, but y'all hear me out. These are so much better and they're just less expensive. So yeah. Okay, next I have these highlighters. My friend gave them to me last year, which is why I have them right now. My friend is definitely a psycho because she did not like purple and blue. She has every single color, even black included, but she doesn't like these. I'm not saying something wrong with it, but in my opinion, blue and purple is kind of the best color combination ever. So I got these for myself, and I actually traded them with a bunch of jelly pens. So yeah. Okay, next we have my precious. This is so dirty, but don't judge, y'all. It got me through a lot. This is a 4-in-1 color pen, 4-in-1 color pen, and it has black, which is the big one right here. I have blue, I have green, and I have the pink was supposed to be red, but it's pink because it looks cuter, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, and there was supposed to be something sitting on top of it, but because it's been so long, I forgot what it was. And this thing, the only entire part in this entire pen that can actually collect dust is so dusty, crusty, and rusty, and I hate it so much, but we're gonna use it because it's like the best tool ever. You can learn, I just take notes with this since I was like 3rd grade, and it never runs out of ink, especially this one. And yeah. Okay, next I have 2 erasers. I have this one, which is the one I will actually use, and in case this one goes missing, I will use this one. Yeah, this one's more dirty in general, but this one's just white and it's like really good quality. So yeah. Last but not least, I have a glue stick in me. I don't even know why, but because it's so tiny and easy to bring, I just bring it with me anyways. So yeah, that just concludes my bag tour. If you make it this far, thank you so much for watching, and remember to like, subscribe, follow, leave a comment, share with your friends, and in case if you want to leave let's say a stack of book emoji in the comment below if you made it this far. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys forever and ever. Bye.